Whitney Knapp Bowditch shares her paintings here at the Jesse Edwards Gallery. Elegant and understated are two words we could use to describe the newest works in Whitney Knapp Bowditch's exhibition, Island Horizons. This show runs from July 11th to the 22nd. Island Horizons is an apt name for these 24 new pieces. In this show, there are oil on wood panel, 5x7 pieces, as well as oil on paper works, ranging in size from 6.5 by 11.25 to 8.25 by 11.5. There are also 3 pastel on paper works, which lend a different feel to the show, as they are much larger and also monochromatic. All of these pieces are a heartfelt portrayal of this place we love, many of them in themselves horizons we know and are familiar with. The artist's love of place and her ability to capture the atmosphere of this land and its surrounds is felt in every single one of her pieces. Her works often have an emphasis on the sky, but the sun and moon appear regularly, as does the sea. The composition of her works are open, and one can sense the feeling of the space she is creating to share with us. The light in the western sky over Seneca Swamp in Twilight Lakeside Drive soothes us in a way that is familiar to anyone who has traveled by this place at this time of day. It causes us to take a deep breath in and breathe out any stress we're holding. In Cow Cove Cairn, we are immediately reminded of a late summer's day. Heading to the north end of the island to watch a sunset is a usual activity, and often we come across the rock stacks left by others or perhaps made by ourselves. Bowditch has perfectly rendered the look and feel of this iconic destination. The pop of color of the beach roses in morning Old Harbor makes this painting a quintessential Block Island scene. It is the best time of day before the island fully awakens and the crowds find their way to the roads and beaches to explore and feel the magic and beauty of this island. The blue pastels used to create Block Island sound are gorgeous. The depth and value of color of the water and sky are mesmerizing. Most of us travel here to Block Island via the ocean, and if we've been coming here long enough, we have most likely made a crossing under this sky and upon this sea. It speaks volumes of our place here and of us in it. Whitney captures the nuance of color in all her work, but in Day's End, B.I., a 5x7 oil on wood panel, she fits so much into a small space, and it's a beautiful reminder of what we come to Block Island to experience. Lots of enjoyment and connection and beauty on a tiny speck of land in the middle of the ocean. Roadways and pathways run all over this land, and it is apt that many of these new works have the names of our different roads in their titles. Come journey with us at the gallery through the roadways and pathways of this place many of us call home. We are upstairs in the iconic post office building in Old Harbor above the island-bound bookstore. We're open every day except Tuesday from 10 to 5 and by appointment at other times.